Hey everybody, welcome. What's up? Good morning. Hey Andrea. What's up, Joey? Pauline, Alyssa, Andrea Walsh. Hey guys, good morning. Let's make sure I am still waiting on the client to show up, but I'm like, we have to start right at 8:15, and so there's like no dilly-dally, and they haven't pulled up yet. I'm hoping that dog needs exercise too, man. So let me send this. Go ahead, share the video. I'm gonna share it to somebody right now that's asking for help, and I'm like, I'm live right now. I'll have to help you later. So while we wait, I'm gonna show you real quick on this cutter. So I sell these cutters, right? And so I'm needing to replace this cutter. You don't have to, but I really would like one of these blades right here needs to be changed over. The cutter needs to be changed over. So let's put some gloves on. I say that, but I want to say I may take my gloves off. So let's do this right fast. Now, just like a knife, this is really sharp. So when you're messing around with your cutters and stuff, just know this is really sharp, okay? And this is ceramic, which means it's glass, okay? Like pottery, like ceramic glass. The best way to cut these is like this, around, if you're trying to figure out how, that, or if you have one of those jumbo mumbo. And this is this is for tile. This is the sharpest kind of cutter that you can get. And I hate those cheap ones where you keep replacing them. I hate those, man. So, and this will cut you too, so be careful with that. That's the best way to kind of open this up. And remember, it's glass. I didn't want to cut this, because this is metal. Okay, you can get these covers at myfavoritegroomer.com. I can wipe it clean, so I like that about it. Here's my cutter. You can replace your cutter here. You can send them in for sharpening. One of the companies I use, he's like not even sharpening them anymore. I feel like that's really wasteful. I don't do that. I like to reuse things as much as I can. All right, like there is a car out there. I'm not sure if it's her. I'm keeping an eye though. Let me get the rest of my equipment set up here real quick. Because as soon as she comes in, it's like boom, boom, we need to be rolling. I told her that this morning too. I said, you know, usually I schedule 2 to 3 hours per groom on a new client, but this case I didn't have that availability because I'm pretty booked out. So I wanted to just get her in. Okay, so you're gonna take this brand new cutter. This time I'm throwing it around because I got gloves on, but this is sharp as a knife. Like as if I was gonna take this right here and cut meat in the kitchen, it would cut it. It's that sharp. So I like to leave the old one in for a minute, and that way your guide can you see that? Your guide can just slide right in, okay? So if you leave it there, then it will be able to slide right in. Okay, here we go. So line it back, line it up. And remember, those teeth are sharp. So I'm glad I'm wearing gloves actually. But when I go to push it in, if I have a problem, I might have to reevaluate wearing gloves. But we'll see. There you go. It's nice and in. So leaving the old one in allows there to be already a space for me to push through. So you're welcome to order the ceramic cutter. There's 2 types, one that goes on a tin blade and one that doesn't. So, boom, done deal. So we should have a very sharp tin blade here. Now remember, when you take this apart, this metal piece on this side, like this side in here, plus this piece, that all gets sharpened. So this isn't 1,000% sharp, but at least my cutter is super sharp, okay? All right, great. MyFavoriteGroomer.com. Order at MyFavoriteGroomer.com. Okay. Now let's get this switched out here. I want a brand new 10 blade because the other day, a couple of them, not like a brand new, but a new cutter. A couple of them were dragging. Remember, I was like, not sharp enough, not sharp enough. Now I'm not going to trash this. I'm going to wait and give it to someone to sharpen. And try not to break it. I have a box that says to sharpen, so put that in there. Okay, no one's here yet. I'm going to text her and make sure. I already texted her this morning to say, you know. Okay, let me text her, double check. Yeah, are you here? You don't want to sound like a freaking nag. Okay, well, it's 8:04. I told her this morning even, and I said, hey, we gotta start at 8:15. Like we gotta start at 8:15 because it doesn't give me a lot of wiggle room in case there is aggression. How many of you guys watched some videos I just loaded the other day, and it was like, my dog would never bite you? Who saw that? Who saw that? Raise your hand. Raise your hand in the live chat. Who saw that? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm kind of anxious, you know what I mean? I'm ready to do this. Ready to go. You guys ready to go? I might as well just work on some other stuff real quick here. Oh, hey, what's up? Let me see what you guys are saying over here while I get this ready. Make sure you hit that like button for me if you're hanging out. MP, thanks for being a member for 53 months. Woohoo! Yeah, baby. That's awesome. How many of you guys have been members? If you want to become a member, the link is in the description of the video. I don't know if I'm going to need everything here, but I'm going to try. And not have to use everything. We're going to do a summer cut on this baby. And guess, does anyone want to guess the breed? High anxiety. Super high anxiety. Anybody want to guess the breed? Pauline's from Australia. Cool. Ooh. Of course I threw that in there. Yeah, Gabby. What? How did you know? How did you know? Oh my gosh. High anxiety. Now check this out though. So this is a new client, but she actually just rescued this dog. And they actually just moved out here from Seattle, or should I say Washington State. Ooh, is it going to give you a headache? Okay, last one because it's too much. Okay, hold on a second. Hey, I don't see a car out there, man. I'm really getting a little nervous. $1 mile out. Did you do any walking yet? Question mark. Or do you need to arrive and walk? Still. Oh, girl. It stressed me out, man. Grew up with high anxiety Shih Tzu. His response was always to fight, bite. I'm not gonna get stressed. I'm just speaking out loud, like, just saying like how I feel a little bit. Bunny, what's up? Thank you for being a member. 10 months? Has it passed like that fast already? Sending love to Dee Dee in chat. Lurking today. Happy belated Mother's Day to all. Happy Mother's Day to all. Absolutely. Good morning, Grandma Shell. Thank you for being members. If you're a member, thank you, Joey, for being a member. Oh my gosh. Everyone breathe. Okay. So we're not gonna risk it. If she shows up and she hasn't walked 8:30 to 9:30, that gives me 1 hour. I have a 10 o'clock. It is 8:11. Our groom time was supposed to start at 8:15, and I texted her that at 6:30 in the morning. And I talked to her yesterday, and I said, it's 6:30 this morning, and I said, hey, just FYI, be sure you arrive early enough to walk, because the groom time has to start at 8:15. And it is now 8:11. No offense, but yeah, my mind is like, because the dogs that have high anxiety, they should be walked immediately before grooming. And if this is something you don't know, please know it now, in that it's okay to, you as the owner or you as the groomer, it is okay as the groomer to say, hold on, I'm about to put myself in a position to work with your animal, and so I need you to do a few things, and one of those things is to go walk your dog right now. Like, no joke. It's okay to have standards and boundaries in your business. I think we think that we're in a service industry, and we're afraid to be direct, and we're afraid to have rules. But I feel like if you did have rules, it's okay, because it's, in my case, my business, but it's your business, or it's just okay. It's okay. When you go have surgery in a doctor's office, when you go and be seen, when you go and have them look at everything on your body, they have you sign things. They have rules. They have guidelines to follow when they're conducting business. And so why can't you in everything you do? Now, if you walk into a supermarket and you go grocery shopping, you may not stand there and read everything, but they'll ask you, you do or do not, or not allowed, penal code, whatever, allowed to bring a gun on the property. That's a rule. They have to post it right out where you can see it. When you cash out, sometimes they have rules on the back. This is your return rule. You can't return it, this and that. So it's okay to have guidelines and rules to run your business. If I had a veterinarian clinic, I would make sure it would be mandatory. Like, they wouldn't even be able, the door would be locked. And it would say you have to go walk your dog before you drop off, so that your dog can sit here all day and have surgery but not have a full bowel. You have to go walk your dog. Like, it would be mandatory. You can't just be in a rush, jump out, grab your dog, run inside like it's a toy. It's not a toy. It actually has a bowel, it has a heart, it has organs, it has bowel movement, it has, has feelings and emotions. Or we wouldn't be doing what we're doing. Thank you, Gabby. Okay, let me see if we have someone out there or not yet. I'm getting a little nervous. Okay, she says, just arrived, walked some, but need a couple to get her to pee. This is not how it's supposed to go. This is not how it's supposed to go at all. It's not my problem. So if I start on the groom and the dog is crazy, we have to let her go walk. And if I don't get done in time for the next groom, then I have to rebook her. It is what it is. I told her yesterday and this morning. Just a reminder, hey, I don't have 8:15 and then we start at 8:30. That's not what we did. I said our groom time's 8:15 so that we can be on time. And I can have buffer room on the table if the dog is acting crazy or hard to handle or difficult or aggressive or all the things that you can't predict, right? So that's not my problem. It's not my problem. So own just your problem. And by the way, I'm just talking out loud for myself. Own your own problem, Dee Dee. Don't own that. Because she does need to go potty. That's mandatory. Ooh. Okay. So you guys saw that dog and, okay, so we're good here. You guys saw that dog where I said the dog, the owner of the dog said the dog would not bite me, right? So when the owner said the dog would not bite me, in this case, today, this dog is from a rescue, and this dog, pet has major separation anxiety. This dog was at 3 different houses in 1 or 2 months, something like that, just house after house after house. No one wanted to keep this dog. Her name is Gracie. Plus, she had puppies and they were removed from her really early. So this new pet parent feels like some of these things are carrying on into the dog, which causes that high separation anxiety, panic. This dog will literally panic when the owner's gone from the house more than 3 hours. This dog will panic when the dog can't see the female owner in the garden. She panics, like, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Like, it's super high anxiety. She is on CBD. She's been on CBD for 1 week, 1 time a day. We're going to possibly do a test run because I've never seen CBD work with the dog. I've not seen it. And so to just trial test it with her, if she follows through, is 3 months trial test. So we're going to do this together, and I'm going to kind of watch her for 3 months, every day, once a day on the CBD. So on top of that, which she hasn't seen anything, and the people she bought the CBD from said, you should see something happen within a day or 2. No, the answer to that was no, it did not do anything. So I said, well, why don't we study it together? And if you can stay on it for 3 months, then I'll know through you what I already confirmed for me with my Saki, with Faith, with testing a couple different brands of CBD. It's never worked. She also has trazodone from the veterinarian, and you guys know when they come to find me for help, I'm going to say skip it, because I don't want to take a pill every day for the rest of my life if I don't have to. If it's just exercise and training and consistency that's needed, why don't we skip the meds? So I told her not to give trazodone, and let's just see how our dog does without it. Okay? She walked the dog, but the dog walked in and immediately peed. So now she has to clean that real quick. Okay. I'm going to get you a sack. Let's make sure we spray that. Get that. That's Clorox. I need to get a sack for you. 1 second. When you get done, straight back to the left before the clothing is back in the wash your hands. Put that outside for me. And I'm going to have you sign this. This will be here. And then lock yourself. I'm going to take care of it. Lock yourself in, okay? Otherwise, if someone comes in, I will not be able to talk to them. Okay. All right. Okie dokie. Here we go. All right. Okay. Are you guys nervous for me? Oh man, what is this? Hi. What are you up to, huh? Okay. Let me turn this on. Hi, what are you doing? Hi, come here. Come here. So Mom said you're not aggressive at all. And you know, yeah, she did. So I told her last night how a dog that walks on a harness is different than a dog that walks on a leash and collar. I always use the example of like Cesar Millan. If you watch enough of Cesar Millan, which I love him, if you watch enough of him, he's going to say, when you show up at his ranch with the harness on, he's going to trash your harness. Because the harness is, and if you ever watch a dog walk on a harness, it's super comfortable, and it is not doing anything for the neck, which is the head. So there's no like, look at me. No, the dog's just doing what they want, and the harness is comfortable. So she actually has a harness on the dog, but she has Cesar Millan's lead. So that tells you a lot about her, at least her knowledge and her belief system too. She agreed with me. So she brought the dog on the harness, and she has a lead for walking from Cesar Millan. So there you go, Cesar Millan. There's a shout out for you. Okay, so let's get her on the table. She is literally staring at my cameras. She's looking up at the... Are you looking up at the cameras, or are you looking at... What are you looking at? Are you looking at the cameras? Do you like cameras? What are you doing? Okay, hold on a second. Let me, the television is on mute. The remote should be next to the television. You can unmute it, but I'm going to try not to have her hear you like I told you about last night, so just don't talk. I may talk to you through the screen, so if you want to unmute the television. Okay, I'm going to send that to her, and then we're going to get to work. Because right now I believe we are a little bit behind. Okay. Now, there's not supposed to be any aggression, right? Yeah, come on over here, girl. Okay, no aggression. Grandma was gifted a membership by Bunny. Really? But Bunny gifted My Favorite Groomer membership. Next time could be a lucky recipient at the My Favorite Groomer gift membership. Allow gifts. Okay, cool. Interesting. Cool. That was really sweet, buddy. I think Grandma Shell was already a member. How does that work? Okay, here we go. Come here. Hi. Can I pick you up? Is that possible? Can I pick you up here? Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Oh, you look nervous. Are you looking in the mirror? You're one of those girls? Are you licking your lips? Let's not lick your lips. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Licking the lips is a sign sometimes that they want to bite you, okay? So we don't want her licking her lip, or that may be a warning for me. Hi, what's this? We're going to do a full summer cut on you, I hear, because she doesn't want you to be miserable in the heat here, and it's pretty miserable, and we're already, what are we already at? 100 degrees, right? 180 something, 100 degrees already hitting us down here. Okay, she really likes the cameras, man. Honestly, she's like staring at the cameras. Okay. She stared at the camera, dude. You're silly. You're so silly. Yes, you are. You're so silly staring at the cameras. You're so silly staring at the cameras. Yes, you are. Okay. See how this first few minutes go, okay? You guys ready for this? I'm gonna put my mask on so I don't breathe in any of the debris. We're gonna use this cone head first, okay? Just in case, as I get to know you. Okay, we're gonna do that. Okay? It's loose, yeah, okay. I'm gonna do this one too then. Fine. Fine. Is that okay? Okay, okay. She very much licking her lips, so I really want to be careful. Okay? We'll go up. Okay? Are you making noises? How you feeling? You're worried? Don't worry. I really want to do a short summer cut, but she has so much hair, I think it would, I'm going to try a 5-blade. I normally don't do that. We're going to do a 5-blade. I'm using my Andis 5-speed. You're welcome to pick this up and all the tools at myfavoritegroomer.com. All right, let's go. Since I know you guys are waiting, let me start on this side. There's a little something there. I hope it's nothing that I'm seeing, but I'm just seeing weird stuff happen. And so I'm just calling it out. It may not be anything, but just in case it ends up being something else, I just want to say that out loud to myself. We're going to go shorter here because it's tangled up a little tiny bit right there. So I'll do the legs in a 7-blade. Right there, some more tangles. Again, I'm going to come back with a 7-blade on the legs. Because my 5-blade, I'm not going to pull it in. I'm not going to pull that in there. Because it'll just pull the skin as well. That's so loose, huh? It doesn't even, it's like so loose. Remember, this is a 5 blade. I usually don't do a 5 blade. I think it'll be all right. Love turning off my blade as I work so that it doesn't get too hot while I'm doing nothing. Okay, when you are working with your dog at home, be sure. Was that a growl? Are you growling? Don't growl. When you're working with your dog at home, you have to take your comb, okay? Take your comb. If you don't have one, pick one up. I have these now in stock. They weren't in stock for a couple years. This is aluminum. This is lighter than the Andis one. So when you need to check here. This is all matted right there. So if you're checking with your comb, you're gonna know your brushing is not working. This is all matted here, okay? And if she doesn't like her feet messed with, this is a bad day for her because then it's a little painful, she gets upset, that kind of thing. So just keep that in mind. When you're brushing, you need to check with your comb, and I sell them at myfavoritegroomer.com. Different ones, different links. See, all this is matted, and the reason why I left it there is because I have to take a shorter blade to go through it, and then even 10 blade if I have to stay safer. Okay, so let's try the 7 blade down the legs. Let's start on the back because she doesn't like her feet messed with, I believe. So we'll see what happens here, and she's sitting down a lot, I'm going to use the mini, dogupstand.com. We're going to get that under there. Come down to her. We're going to do 7 down the legs. See how she went to sit, but just something was in the way. She just stood back up. It's exactly what you want to do when you're working with a dog that wants to sit the whole time, and there's areas you want to just go quick. Grab that mini. You'll see I've also used the mini to help me with one hand spread the toes out to do clean feet. She does have rear dew claws, food for thought. Just remember you mentioned that when you're going to a groomer that rear dew claws are rare. Rear dew claws are dew claws on the back legs. So there's some areas right there the 10 won't go through on those mats, so I have to come back with it. The 7 won't go through. She don't like it either. So you know what? Let me do a 7 on this back leg here, and then for the sake of time, I'm not going to sit here and argue with her. I'm just going to come back with a 10 blade on the front legs. I'm not going to go 7, 10, try all these different things. We'll do a 7 right here and then come back. We're not going to waste a lot of time going all back and forth and stuff. So now we just switch over straight over to our 10 blade. And let's come in here. See how, can you see how there's knots there? Right here, all these knots. So my 10 blade needs to go under those knots. Same thing back here, there's a bunch of knots there. I'm pushing that flesh out right there. She don't love it. Okay, hup, 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 hup. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, let's try a different way. If you don't want to cooperate like that, we try a different way here. She's yawning because she wants to bite me. Okay, all those are signs of wanting to bite me. Now, just want you to know, be ready for it. Come here. Forward. Hup. It's like going to drill class. Up, up. Steady. Steady, girl, right here. Look at me. Look at me. You're good. I know you were licking your chomps like you about to get me. Nope. Nope. Fast moving tail is what? Fast moving tail is what? How long you guys been watching me? Fast moving tail is what? Attack, right? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Okay, no ma'am. Okay, let me see this side. Let me see here. Come over here and do this. You growling? Huh? You growling? No growling. No growling. You're not even doing anything. Now I'm doing something. Now I want to do something here. Hup, hup. Armpits matted. When the dog rolls over, brush the armpits. I don't do that here because we would be brushing more often, or shave it out, right? Come sooner and shave them out, keep them shaved short. I don't roll my dogs over and brush them like that at all. You don't like that? Okay, girl. Hold on, hold on. Good girl. Good girl. Let me see. Hup, 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 hup. You're all right. No, no. You're all right. She will bite. Up. I think it's matted under there, so hold on, that's why. Up, up, up. What's this? What is this? Hup, 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 hup. The jerky jerk. Hey, the jerky jerk thing don't work here. Okay, the jerky jerk thing don't work, especially when I'm just looking, okay? I'm just looking at you, I'm looking under there. What is that under there anyway? Is that hanging skin? Is it a suture that didn't heal? Or is it matted? Okay, I need to look at that. And there's no reason for you to be sedated for someone to look at it. It's just hanging there. So we don't even need to go there with it. Just give me a minute, all right, to look at it. All righty? All right, I'm glad I got your approval. Now, let me see, I'm going to go into this matted arm and we'll go back to your tummy in just a second. Are you wondering where I went? Oh, hey, honeybee. Let me change it up. Okay. You don't want me to do nothing. Nothing? See, I got all these little devices that'll help me do what I need to do. See how I can now get your bum? See that? You're trying to sit the whole time. It's okay. Made in Indiana, right here, baby. Made in Indiana. Anybody out there from Indiana? Hup, hup, hup. Okay, there it is. There it is. What is this? What is that? I'm glad I put those cone heads on, honestly. Remember, the new owners right now have only had her for a couple months. To be more proportional with the body and the legs, I would like to do a 7, but they were matted today. So what I would say is check with get a comb and start checking now. Or next time we can even go 1 shorter or 2 shorter on the body. This is a 10 blade, which is a summer cut that I've done on my dogs. This is a 10 blade. This is a 5 blade. Not a guard. This is a 10 blade, 5 blade. Notice how she's not jerking no more once that mat on her tummy came off. She's just sitting there. Come in front here. We'll do that. I have to come do clean feet here because those are matted in between. Hup, hup. Up. Up, 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 up. Now you have to stand up for this. This part you have to stand up for. Okay? Okay, this part you have to stand up for, honey. There's no way around that. See how loose those are? It don't matter. This buys you some time to jump back. Hup! Hup! Hup, hup! Hup, hup! Hup, hup! Hup! Hup, hup! Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Let's see how this looks now. See, not bad. Good, huh? Okay, ready? One more. Come on, out. Does not want to stand up, huh? Hey, 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 hey! Come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here. Everything goes in the trash. Shh, shh. Go back up. Hup, sit. Don't. She just told me on that. Got lots of different choices here. Face. Come here. No. 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 No jerky jerk. No jerk. Good girl. No jerky jerk. Try this angle here. No jerky jerk. Nope. No jerky jerk. Good girl. Good girl. You say, look. Wait, don't do that. girl. Good girl. Don't sit back and try to bite me, no. That last little remark, you know, like that last little something, is that what you wanted to do? You want to give me that last little, right? We're almost done anyway. Come on, up, 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 up. Good girl. Good girl. Don't move. Good girl. You see this foot? Don't get mad. Don't get mad, girl. Okay, good girl. You're not gonna like the feet. I know you're not. I know you're not gonna like that. Can we see your tail here? That way it doesn't hold on to any poop. What are you doing? Well, most of that stuff is off now, right? Yeah? Yeah, we still gotta do your face. Most of that stuff's off. Hi. How you doing? How you doing, pretty girl? How you doing, pretty girl? Hey, come here. Let me get in there. I'll go fast. Let me go fast. Up, 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 up. Okay. She's trying to get out of that. You see what I mean? She kind of does this whippy thing. Okay, check this. I'm going to show you something real quick. When you have feet that you're not sure, this is how you would check to see if there's knots or mats in it. You would come this, no, you see there's mats in there. You would come long ways. So, I'm holding my clipper here. You would, here's this. You're going to come this way, and you're going to check this way. Is there knots here? So that's where I just, that's where I just shaved right there. And then there's nothing there, but here, look. This is not as bad as it could be, but she don't like it at all. Would she bite? Yes. Okay, turn around. Hold on, let me see here. Let me see. Okay, we have to go through that together. Hold on. It's 8:49, so okay. Do this. So we have to go through this together. You guys know the drill. Likely, I'm pretty sure something happened with doing the toenail trims at some point. Because it's not really for every single thing that we're doing, but we have not gotten to the face yet. So, we're going to do this. I have to go through this with her, okay? And she's not going to like it, and it's going to look ugly, but hopefully she will trust me faster if we go through this. And I'm going to have to hold her paw, and not let go, but do nothing, like if nothing's going on, okay? So let me back everything up here. These poor pups, man, when they have these issues. Hey girl, you're still licking your lips. Okay, so I'm going to take this other comb head now. So I had mediums on first because they are longer. Longer this way. All right, now, okay. Here we go. Okay. I want to have my tool in my hand just in case I can go ahead and get it, but let's just get in here. Fast moving tail. Whatever happened, I didn't do it, and I'm not going to do it here, okay? Whatever happened, I'm not going to do it. We're not going to do it here, but we have to get through it together, okay? Whatever happened, you need to know I'm not going to do that to you, okay? Here we go. You good? Okay. It's not going to fix it in the first try, and honestly, I didn't have enough time to really give her a lot of energy work that I do a lot of other cases, because she was supposed to be an only anxiety dog, right? Why do I believe? I believe maybe 10%. I'll have some faith, but from now on, I'm just like, every day's a learning. Every day's a learning curve, man. How's that? How's that? Not yet? The feet on this dog should not get matted. Don't let them get matted. She does not like it. Her feet mess with, let's not let them get matted. You're good now? Really? You're just chilling? Okay, let me see. Let me see. Okay, let me come this way then. Let me try this. You see? Don't get mad. I'm pretty close to your face here. Oh, you still gonna bite? You still wanna bite? Okay, I can't hold you over like that then. Hold on. Head! Head! Let me see. Hup, 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 hup. No, 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 no. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. See? That's not too bad, yeah? That's not too bad, huh? Watch your face, sweetie. Hup, hup, hup. 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 Hup, hup. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. We're almost done. We're almost done, okay? Good girl. Whew. Let's do this. 2 minis. One underneath her to stand her up, and one left-handed. You know what I'm saying? I'm not as fast with my left hand, you know what I mean? Careful now. Hup, hup. Let's see, a little bit more on the inside. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. No, no. No, no. Okay. You see this one? All right, 40 blade now. We're going to do underneath her pads, okay? Hup, hup, hup. Don't do that. Don't do that whippy whip stuff. No, ma'am. Don't do the whippy whip stuff. Okay? Don't do the whippy whip stuff. Will this work? Dog up plus. Nope. No, no. No, no. Let me see. Good girl. Good girl. You're nervous. That's nervousness. Put your foot down. Put your foot down here. You're okay. You're okay. 40 blade on this one. She may be chewing her feet here because that one's really maroon. That means something's like uncomfortable. The dew claw's nails are against the pad pretty close, so that's pretty painful. Shh, 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 shh. You see the vein here and here? Nothing to take there. Do you think you need that now? This is matted right there. Look how thick that is right there in that paw. No, no. No, okay, we're not doing that. No ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am. Work it, work it. Work it out. Work it out. The pads are matted and they're painful. On this girl, we can't let that happen. I don't know if you just saw that chunk just fly out right there. That's what was pissing her off. There's another one. Almost. Something so simple and so small. Oh, let me see. Let me look. Let me just look. Let me just look. Yeah, there's one in there. I'm going to give you a break a second. I'm going to give you a tiny bit of a break. These, like that. This little chunky stuff. This. Right here. That stuff. There's one in here. Ready? Almost. There it is. Not this. One more check. You done? Stop. You're all right. No more, okay? No more mats. Okay? Still have to finish the nail trim on these. Okay? No. Good job. Up. See? No. Don't hold your breath. Good job. Two more. No. Good job. Two more. Good job. One more. Good job. All done with that. Okay? This was matted under her tail. Check with the comb. Use that comb. All right, let's move into her face. Right. Will you let me? We're going to do 2 guard reverse over her head. See how she acts. Don't get upset. I'm coming here and seeing this. I think this is a loose in this. Hi. Don't get upset. Good girl. You're okay now? Maybe? Hold on, I gotta find that blade. Side blade here. What are you doing? What are you doing with your head? It's so cute, okay? I'll put this under your leg. Can I put this under your leg? We'll do a cross body hold while I try to get down through her neck. I'm going to put my 10 blade on and do it lightly around her neck here. 5 blade. Get our 2 guard reverse with a 10 blade under it. Oh, look at the look on your face. What do you guys think she's thinking right now? The look on her face? Get all that out of the way. Get some water. A little static in the room. There we go. I'm kind of starting to think she has hair in her mouth. What do you guys think? That you do? That whole little, are you sucking in some, hair in your mouth? Good girl. Get our bubble tip scissors out. I'm going to shave her eye area. I'm not going to scissor it. There's a lot of gunk. This is a super handy tool, especially when we're in the bath. So it won't come out right now, but I'm going to pull that eye boogers off the eye a little bit, and then I'm going to shave them out right now. Or you can do this in the bathtub when the face is really wet. She may or may not let me do this, but we're going to try. 10 blade. Nope. See all that gunk around the eye? Pull it away from the eye first with the leave-in conditioner. Where's my brain at? With the flea comb, and then shave it, okay? Or wash with water, and then it'll pull right out. All right, let's come in with our blenders now. Everything I'm using you can get on myfavoritegroomer.com. Let's take this so I can have some neck movement control here. We'll do that. Simple lead. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Very good. Very good. Very good. Easy peasy. Pop that nose up. I'm doing round like a rainbow. I'm not doing an inverted V. I left that there because her face is kind of cute like that. So I just did a round on her muzzle here. Very good. Bubble tip scissors real quick. Trim this eyelash back. Not necessarily eyelash, but that bangs right there. If you see watering eyes, take that hair out of the way. Good girl. That's really, really cute. Let me see, look up. We can actually use a flea comb for this too, okay? Let's look at her, right here, all this hair in her mouth. Let's see what's in her mouth. Okay. Let's get our point tip scissors. A lot of tools, right? A lot of tools to do different work. I want you guys to really see me and her face here. Now, when I came through and really looked at, let me see. Watch this. When I come up and lift her lip, do you see all that hair going inside of her mouth here? Okay. Take your point tip, not a bubble tip, and you want to slowly trim all that back. Okay, all right. Everything maroon right there is going in the mouth. See all that right there going, tucking in there? Pushing against my own skin right there. Push so you can grab it, you know? Let me see. Let me see that maroon stuff. We'll trim that right there. You still have some teeth left, so we don't want those to rot out too fast. And as I'm pushing all this hair up, guess what? If she moves her head, it does that too. So I'm gonna go and I'm pushing it up and just take it out of the way. Don't cut the ear. Okay. See all this maroon here at the bottom of that lip? Now, some dogs are not gonna let you do that. You have to have, you know, some skill. Okay? You see? Don't do that. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. See, there's a knot there. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Good job. Bubble tip has, these are curved, so I can see some of this stuff happening down here. I'm going to take that. You can go like here's the, go that way, and this way. You see? Hold that skull. Come down here. Hold that jawbone. Good girl. Not that she has or hasn't, but when a dog has had a lot of dental surgeries, it might be more irritating. more irritating to scissor that area, so you wanna be careful. Like being attacked or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like if they've had a lot of dentals or teeth removed, and she's got some teeth missing, so I would assume she's had a dental. But you can't assume too hard, because sometimes those teeth will fall out all by themselves. I know that from my clients telling me so, and I also know that from Charlie. When I used to help take care of Charlie, like you would just find a tooth hanging out on the floor, like what? Sometimes they're just rotted out, they're gonna eventually fall out themselves. Okay, let's take a look. Let's get our comb. I'm gonna change the subject for just a second. I'm gonna comb her ears. Bit of a tangle there, so let's get our brush. No. There's a tangle. She don't like tangles, man. No tangles allowed. See how she would have bit me right there? No. No, ma'am. It's funny how we did the worst part already, right? And she's still upset. So once a biter, always a biter. Don't matter. It just depends on when she wants to come out and really tell me something. Or tell you something. Or tell the owner something. And maybe she was brought back because she did do some things like that. And sometimes people won't tell you the truth because they know that they'll just put a dog like that down. For real. She went through 3 homes. And if the owner can write in the live chat, 3 homes and how long? A month, 2 months, 2 weeks, a week? So, Mom, the new owner said, this dog loves people and loves children. So that may be true and everything like that, but as a rescue, if a dog was able to nip me, I would not let that dog play with kids alone. Or at all, without my 100%, not like supervision as in like I'm texting at the pool, like 100% supervision. Because if a child just walks up, which they do, and just pinches the dog or jerks the ear or whatever, that could be a bite, and that could be a bad bite. It could be a bite on a child's eye. I'm just saying out loud, this is just my opinion. I wouldn't trust 100% because it just depends on the child that's hanging out with the dog too, right? You got that bully kid, right? See, she don't even like this, let alone what if something happens that she don't like from somebody touching her, just not grooming, just something else. I would now know, like, okay, I need to, better wake up. Better wake up, man. This is just water. That's looking cute, yeah? So she does not like a tangle at all. She doesn't, there's another one in here. She doesn't like tangles. And there are some dogs that come in doing that, right? They come in all grumpy with the tangles. So it's like, hey, you cannot. She can't be one of those dogs that gets tangles. She don't like it. Do that. Shake it out. Let's take a look at what we got going on here. Can I have you look up? Very good. Here we go. Look up. Here. Look up. Shh. She's like, wait, what are you doing with those? What are you doing with those, Miss Dee Dee? Okay, I'll do this. profile her, I would tell you her age. And it's a guesstimate too if she's a rescue anyway, but looking at her teeth, I would say 8, 9, 10, something like that maybe. What do you think? 8, 9, or 10? You see? Go. I'm going to use this muzzle real quick. It's not even big enough, but just temporary here, real quick. I love the Velcro ones, because then you can maneuver them a little bit more than just the non-Velcro. You can adjust. Okay, I'm just going to do this real quick. It's just to buy me time, because she could just easily take it right off. I don't want to hesitate. I really want to just touch her ears here. Water. You growling still? You're something else. There's no need to growl, you know? Oh, you're warning me, I'm sure. Warning me you don't like something. So, one looks longer than the other, but. Sometimes it's the littlest thing that upsets the dog, you know what I mean? Like that. Here, go look up. Don't. You're fine. It's just a tiny piece of hair. Like the big stuff's already off, you know? Okay. Let me see. Okay. Ear hair. Let's go ahead and do that together because I saw some in there. Let me see this. I don't need anything that's not in the ear itself. And so it's not too bad. This is just powder so I can get a grip. We'll go way, like just into the ear canal here. Just pull all that gunk out inside the ear canal. If you're laying in bed and she lets you, do it while it's growing in. Just do it then. My finger's not big enough, little enough to go inside there, so let me see if I have my hemostats here. I may not have them on me. Let me think. Let's see if I have them right here. Well, here. Here we go. Here we go. Hemostats here. No, no, no. No, no, no. 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 That's it. That's all I wanted to get. Do this side. Let me see. Good girl. This is not a numbing powder. Hold on. Don't get upset. Little by little, little by little. Little by little. Cha-cha-cha. Little by little. Little by little here. Little by little. Little by little. Real quick. Let me see this one. Real quick now. Little by little. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. All done with that. While I'm here, I might as well clean it. Thank you, Grandma Shell. Cleaner. I'm watching my time too. Still have to bathe her. Shh, we're done with that. We're done with that, okay? We're gonna clean a little bit here. No, don't do that. Come here, come on, come on. Change the subject. Change the subject. Change the subject. We're done with that. Okay, no, you're okay. You're okay. The worst part's done, okay? Worst part's done, baby. Okay, one more here. How did I know you're not gonna like it? I knew you weren't gonna like it. I knew it, you know. If you have gut instinct, please follow it. Please follow your gut instinct. May I? Come on now. This doesn't hurt. This is just cool. It's cool fluid. It's cool fluid, but it doesn't hurt. This part is not hurting you. No, you're okay. You're okay. This is a good word for you, dramatic. Dramatic, you know what I'm saying? This is dramatic, girl. You're dramatic. Dramatic, that's the perfect word for you. I don't know. Everything's fine, you know? Did you think I was going to touch you again? We're done. We're done, girl. We're going to go to the bath. I'm probably going to let her air dry. What's your code word? Snack? You want a snack? Treat. Snack or treat? Sweet. Street. Okay, hold on. That's Mom's phone. She's not out there. I don't know what you're looking at. No, I don't know what that noise is. All right, I'm not sure if you guys can hang out for a few minutes. Give me 4 or 5 minutes. The bath should be fast. Okay, ready? Come here, ready? 1, 2, 3. Come on. Good job. Good job. Good job. Let's go over here and bathe you real quick. I'll be right back. already mad over the last thing, man. I knew you were gonna do that. I knew you were gonna do that. I could tell. Okay, this right here. Let's look at that. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so. Can you see this? Okay. This one? There we go. Okay, we gotta rush now. Come on, right up. Good job. Okay, we're right back. Here we go. What time is it? It's 9:40. Okay, hold on a second. Get your harness. patient. Okay, real quick, I kind of was caught up earlier with the messages. I just want to come here and say thank you for being here. I love you guys back. Thanks for being fans and thanks for subscribing. Thanks for your patience hanging out. I'm seeing some messages here. It looks like Bunny gifted my favorite groomer to, okay, Grandma Shell, okay. Did you know that happened, Grandma Shell? I've heard that people who talk more in chat are the ones who usually get gifted first. Hey, Dee Dee. Hi, Alyssa. Honeybee says, hey guys, just popping in to see. Good day. I'm on my way to bed, nearly midnight here, and I'm not feeling great. I'm sorry, Honeybee. Love you, Dee Dee. Love you back. BL says, hello everyone. What's up?
Grandma Shell says, I live in Indiana and love it. Woo! Grace is doing pretty well, Lois says. And BL says, the only time Butterscotch becomes aggressive with me is when it comes to the paws in her private area. Interesting. Is it the anal area or the other private area? My Butterscotch has had mats between her pads that interfere with her walking. Yeah, it can be pretty bad. You have to really kind of look at those regularly. I'm a groomer, so I do it, but I don't even know what it's like to own a dog and not look at those things. I can't remember that. You know what I mean? So make sure you're looking at the pads, looking at the armpits. Lois says, those mats on the paw pads would be similar to having a pebble in your shoe. No, it's even worse than that. It's a pebble in between your toe pulling on the skin. 47 watching, thank you, Drama Drama Queen, right? BL says she's spicy like my dog, spicy. All right, oh God, hey, what's up? Let me check on Facebook real quick, you guys. And then I'm gonna say good day. Cornelia from Arizona, 101 today. Just woke up making coffee. Nice. And it looks like there's a couple other people. And Liza, Liza, L-I-Z-A. Lisa, what's up? Thanks for chatting on the Facebook. I appreciate you guys. And I'm going to sign off from here. You never know what the dog's going to do. You never know how they're going to behave. And you are glad you're recording or that the owner is sitting out there watching and ready to come in if I ask them to come in and assist. I allow that. So if you know anyone that needs that, I'm located in Fort Worth, Texas. But if you pay, I will come. I will go out to where you're at. So check me out at myfavoritegroomer.com, TikTok, other social media. And thank you for being YouTube fans and Facebook fans. I don't know if you saw that milestone the other day, but it was pretty huge. Couldn't do it without you. Love you guys so much, and we'll see you on the next live video. Bye. Have a great day.